Aloha, this is Purple Spirit Healing with Lolly with another video for you. Before I get started, please subscribe down below. Share this video to all your friends. I need subscribers. Make any comments if you have questions. I'm going to post a couple of questions for you and we can have a conversation. Please like the video and watch all the other ones. They're pretty fun. So let's talk about the moon today. This is what he wants to talk about. You know he loved the moon. So this is a pink moon coming up for April the 19th. Actually named this full moon pink because of those flowers that start blooming around this time of year. And it's the phlox flower. So this moon is going to be very high energy. So if there's some of you that are already having problems staying asleep at night, like me, then you'll realize that it's possibly the full moon's energy ramping up already, about to unleash its full force on the 19th. So if you follow the moon phases and kind of track how you're sleeping, you can kind of gauge if you're very sensitive to the moon's energy. When I did that and I realized, wow, dang, yeah, I don't sleep well on the full moon. It's because it's so bright and it just makes you want to get out and walk around outside in the dark. For my culture, Native Hawaiians, that was actually a work day because it wasn't hot. It wasn't bad weather to be outside working. So we went fishing in the ocean. We farmed. We did a lot. We got a lot of work done because you felt energized by the moon's energy. We felt the blessings of the moon with the light and the energy. So it was a good day for farming. So we got a lot done at night. So for a lot of people, Native Hawaiian folks like me, we don't want to sleep on a full moon because generationally speaking, we didn't. Isn't that funny how you still feel it? Tell me who else feels that way. Giving you the feeling that something new is coming. It's a new beginning. You know, the flower is blooming, all new things. So if you're feeling the kind of way that you want to start something new, you want to begin a new project, you want to start working on something brand new at work, it's a great time to do it. You're going to get new ideas. And it's a great time to ask the moon, Mahina, which we call her, for her healing. If there's anything you want to put out into the universe that you would like this healing to occur for you, that you no longer want this pain from whatever the memory is, you can ask the moon for healing. And you can also ask for direction and guidance. I would like direction. Where do I want to go with this new house, with moving, with a new job, with asking for a new promotion? So you can ask the moon for guidance. And then in a couple of days, you might get some great ideas coming up. So if you're ready for new beginnings in your life, you want to change job directions, like me, it's a great time to start thinking about it and start journaling. What ideas come to your mind around this full moon? It's also a lucky period. So if you feel you want to try your luck on different things, now is a good time. So if you are a Libra, this definitely is going to affect you strongly because the moon is in your house. So this is going to be very intense for you. It's also a great time if you have crystals. Charge your crystals. Get them outside. Put them in a glass bowl in the water. Put them under the moon all night long. Charges everything. Awesome. This moon is also opposite Uranus, the planet Uranus. And that makes everything very, very sensitive. So Libras, you're going to feel very sensitive, maybe very moody, maybe thoughts of you want to break out of your routine. You want to change things up for the next couple of days. You don't want to go to the same place that you go get your coffee at. You want to try something new. Things like that. You'll get the ideas. I want to take a different route to work. All these different ideas might come into your head and go with it. That might be an opportunity to see different things. That you might see something special. You might see the rainbow. You never know. You might see a bird flying by. Those all could be signs from your guides, from your angels, that they are with you. So if you have this urge to do something different over the weekend, go with it. You never know what could happen. Okay, so let's talk about you Libras. So the moon being in Libra, you are automatically or naturally very diplomatic. You are an equal-minded person. You want everything fair. You want everyone to have their fair share. And because the moon is there and opposite the planet Uranus, you're going to be very sensitive. You might feel very sensitive over things that you are noticing in life that are not at balance, and it's going to really piss you off. I'm just telling you now. You're going to feel things very strongly and understand that it's temporary and you can move with it. The sun is actually conjunct Uranus, which means it's right next to it. So the sun is also giving that planet and the aspects of that planet even more intense. So more intense moodiness, more intense maybe getting upset about something that you normally didn't get upset about, but now it's bothering you. So your relationships might go through some turmoil. You might have arguments about things that normally don't bother you. Now it's going to bother you. You might have impulse reactions to maybe fly off the handle and get overly angry, overly upset. So it's time to just take a deep breath when you're feeling that way. Realize that you don't need to feel this way, that you don't need to let your emotions get the best of you. Find your center, take a couple of deep breaths, and relax and ask your angels and guides, please give me feelings of calm. Please let these feelings wash over me so that I can go on with my day and I won't have to be the mad guy, girl. So how to work with the moon. So I am wearing the moonstone right here. Beautiful, beautiful creative energy. And we all know Prince loved the moon. He had many songs about it. So please put in the comments all the songs that you know that he had verses and talked about the moon. I can think of 2, but you tell me what songs you know of. So the moon's energy is very creative, and I would beg to differ. He wrote a lot of songs during a full moon, and he wrote all night long because he felt the energy of the moon. Even in Paisley Park, there's those big pyramids that are made of glass and when the full moon, I bet it shines so bright inside of Paisley Park because of those big open spaces he has there. And he did that specifically to harness the energy of the moon. And probably underneath those big open glass pyramids is something he would want to have direct energy from the moon right there shining underneath it. Isn't that cool? He knew what he was doing. So what he wants to share about how to harness this moon's energy using moonstones. Jade. He also wants to say jade would be a good crystal. And also a clear quartz. Clear quartz is very clearing, very soothing, and it's awesome to attract whatever good things you want. Do it when holding in your left hand a clear quartz crystal. You can imagine in a meditation, there's tons of awesome meditations. He wants me to do a meditation. Okay, we'll work on that. So he wants you to imagine yourself sitting underneath the light of the full moon, dropping down all these beautiful magic moon drops upon you. And you're going to open your crown chakra and let all these beautiful moon energy enter your body through the top of your head. And let it flow through your entire body. It's going to feel like little twinklies, little excitements all through. It's cool. Try it. Takes a couple of times. Don't kick yourself if your mind starts wandering. But if you can sit outside, it'd be even better. Sit outside with your crystals and ask for the moon's energy. Ask for the healing. And within a couple days, you might have some epiphanies, have some awesome ideas. So now we're going to pull a card for the day about the full moon and what Prince wants us to know. So we're going to use the Archangel Gabriel deck. Love this deck. A little bit about Archangel Gabriel is one of the angels named in the Bible quite often, and Gabriel is the angel who came to Mary to let her know that she was going to give birth to Jesus. So he's a pretty important person in biblical angels, the way that goes. Archangel Gabriel was also with Jesus during his crucifixion and resurrection. So Gabriel is actually mentioned in the Bible as one of the most mentioned archangels, along with Michael. One more, I can't remember. But Gabriel is awesome. So we are going to ask Prince for a card regarding the moon and what we can expect, or just guidance. What do you want to talk about with the moon? He goes, well, I liked it. I had clothes made with the moon. I know. Remember his shirt? Got all the moon faces? So cool. I want a shirt like that. Okay. Oh, there's a card. Thank you. Okay. So share your art with the world. Of course you're going to pick an artistic card. So Prince wants to say, if you are a creative person, or you want to be a creative person, or you're feeling creative, now's the time to do it. Harness the moon's energy and write a song, just play music, make a video, paint something, draw something, whatever is the artistic thing for you. Making jewelry, love that. So let yourself be free, get out of your box, and be as creative as you want to be. So this lovely lady is painting, and she's right in front of a waterfall. So us water sign people love that. And she is painting. I don't know what she's painting, but it looks like maybe she's painting that guy. So Prince wants us to know that even if you feel you're not, the best painter on the planet, it doesn't mean you shouldn't paint. Or the best singer, doesn't mean you shouldn't sing. Do whatever brings you joy. And you will find inspiration with the moon. Because he did. He did, huh? He says, yeah. He goes, I loved playing music during the full moon. He goes, I got a lot of inspiration during a full moon. And I felt its energy. And he really liked moonstones. Okay. Cool. And he wants us to know that if you're feeling the negative energies because of Libra in the planet Uranus, then he's laughing at me. I'm not saying it right. How do you say it's not Uranus, right? It's Uranus. So he's a funny guy. And yes, so it's time to allow others to enjoy your creative work. So you don't know who you could be sparking creativity by sharing your own creativity. Maybe it's your kids, maybe it's your siblings, maybe it's your parents who never took the time to allow themselves to have the freedom of creativity. So try it, see how it goes. You might really enjoy it. Even if it's yoga, even if it's Zumba. You never know. So please, I hope you subscribe to my channel. Watch other videos that I have. I'm also on Instagram, where I do a card of the day. Lots of fun. So Prince likes to give you a little tidbit of something every day. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Please follow me here. My website is purplespiриthealing.com. I do Reiki healing sessions via online or in person if you're in the Honolulu area. I also do intuitive readings where I channel all my fabulous guides, including Prince. So if you would like some divine messages from the purple guy, he would be more than happy to talk with you. Aloha. Have a beautiful day.